What is going on, all of you Hyrulean heroes out there in the world? I am Mega Am, so thank you for watching this reaction video. Whether you are a new or returning viewer, appreciate your support here. I have no idea if I'm going to upload this reaction, but it's kind of become a trend with the Zelda Echoes of Wisdom trailers that have dropped a lot recently after this recording. We are just now 2 weeks out from the release of this game, and Nintendo decided to earlier this today upload an overview trailer. We've seen a couple trailers already looking over kind of the different abilities, the kind of the deep rift areas, as well as some of the overworld, some kind of enemies, NPCs you'll see, and other stuff like that. This overview trailer might be more story involved, so just spoiler alerts for anybody who doesn't want to be spoiled on this. I would recommend clicking the video off on the video, especially since it's a couple weeks out. Nintendo likes to do this with a lot of their games, release a big story heavy trailer. So I'm gonna watch it. Spoiler warning for everybody else. I'm gonna jump to this in 3, 2, 1. Hopefully the audio is good. All right, we assume this is the intro to the game, right? Where Zelda's captured by Ganon and Link's gotta try to save her.
Is stolen away. It's up
You
to
stole
Princess
it.
Zelda to save her kingdom.
That
In
is
a
true.
Brand new entry in the Legend of Zelda series.
Let's do it.
The Legend of Zelda: Echoes of Wisdom. This sprawling, vibrant land.
Yeah,
is
look at I can't
populated.
believe how big this world is gonna be for the style of Zelda.
In the middle of a great field sits Hyrule Castle.
Oh, what's up? Look at the
surrounded by
guards.
Hyrule Castle Town.
NPCs.
This land
Let's see if we
contains
see anything new
several
in this
different
trailer.
regions, including a desert,
Gerudo.
wetlands,
They're literally calling it the Frown
volcano,
Wetlands. Okay. Elden Volcano.
and sparkling waters.
This climbing sections,
all of which
Jabal
are
Waters.
inhabited by
The
their
climbing
own
sections
distinct
reminds me a
denizens.
lot of the
Mysterious
Dex Scrub
rifts have
of
appeared,
the climbing
tearing
sections in
the land
Minish Cap.
apart and swallowing up its inhabitants, including the king of Hyrule.
Right, the king goes
Link.
down. And Link, of course. Everybody's
Left
getting sucked into
behind,
those rifts.
Zelda meets an ethereal creature called Tri, who gives
Cool.
her a mysterious staff called the Tri Rod.
Try Rod.
They then set off on a journey to
Look at her
save
little robe.
Hyrule.
I love the hood. The hood look for her is so good. Zelda's wisdom is key.
Using the Tri Rod, you can create imitations of things called echoes.
Hmm.
Once you learn an echo, you can recreate it whenever you'd like.
I'll be curious to see what the limitations are on this.
Objects, such as
You know,
beds,
I still don't know what
or
limitations there
create
are
echoes of monsters that'll fight by
on
your
like the
side.
creation of echoes. All this footage we've seen before, a lot of this was in the
There's
original
a wide
announcement. Oh,
range of
here we go.
echoes, and a variety of ways you can put them
Wow.
to
Pose?
use. From finding imaginative
Pose was
paths
kind of
forward,
cool. I'll have to take a look at those in a bit to see all those different
to
echoes. The
fighting
keys
your
was really
way
cool.
across the land of Hyrule.
But yeah, all those footage we've seen before, but just some new
Another
context
ability
here.
granted by Tri is called Bind.
Oh, right.
Use it to make certain objects match Zelda's movement.
Very nice. You can use it to dig chests out of the ground too. Pretty much like Ultra Hand, right?
Alternatively,
Pretty similarly.
You can use Reverse Bond on a moving object to follow
Reverse
its
Bond.
path.
Okay. So it kind of works
Whether you're
both ways.
moving
You
an
can move
object or
objects
moving with
and
one,
objects
you're
can move
bound
you.
to come up with all sorts of ideas if you let your
Put them in the
imagination
hole.
run wild.
Yeah.
Zelda can also
Right,
take on
the Sword Fighter form, we found out about that in the last
allowing her
trailer.
to forge ahead when the path
To
is
cut
blocked,
down those little
strike down
blocked
enemies,
areas.
or battle alongside echoes. However, she can only
Definitely some
stay in
frame
Sword
dips
Fighter
when
form
more
for a
enemies are on
short period
screen,
of time.
which is
How
unfortunate,
you
but
choose to
state of
wield
the
this
current Switch,
power
right?
is up to you. The sword's gauge can be replenished by collecting energy found in the still world. Zelda can also make use of
Yeah,
wind-up
the
business
automatons.
called
That's kind of cool. I'll be
automatons.
curious to see what different
Try
kinds there are.
combining
Because we
everything
see
at
the
your
Octorok, we
disposal
see
to
a
discover
Tektite.
strategies and ways forward
Yeah, hiding
you
in the
might
plot.
not have considered
I
before.
love the idea of using
Zelda's
Gordos
wisdom
because
and
you
your
really have never been able to
creativity
use
are
them
the keys to
before.
this adventure.
Because of ooh, Tora Hyrule, here we go. Just because of the fact that you couldn't like
You'll come
interact with them
across
much except
many
like push your
quirky
shield into them
characters
to
during
move
your
them, right?
travels.
Goron, all
Keep
different
track
kinds of
quests they
Zoras,
give you by browsing your
Gerudo,
adventure log whenever you'd like.
side quests. Yeah,
Helping
the
people
fact that
with
the
their
side quests are going
troubles
to be
is a big
logged
part
like
of
Breath of
the
the Wild
journey.
Tears of the Kingdom, I think is the biggest improvement this game can
And
do
wise
upon the
heroes
top-down
are
2D
often rewarded
formula.
for their good deeds.
Being able to keep track of all the side quests is going to be great. And I imagine there's going to be quite a few of them now, too.
To aid you on these quests,
Let's go, horse.
you can ride a horse.
I love
Make
it.
smoothies with ingredients you've collected,
Right, I forgot about the smoothies.
and obtain accessories or outfits
The
to
Zora
enhance
flippers.
Zelda's abilities, and to look fashionable.
Oh, look at that
obviously.
outfit. Is that based on the Link Between Worlds design of Zelda? The still world, of course.
By stepping into the rifts to
Hmm.
save those who have been stolen
I'll be
away,
curious to see where in the
Zelda can
overworld these pop
explore
up.
the still world. She'll have to use echoes to traverse eerie, floating terrain as she ventures into this world's deepest depths.
The perspective change is really cool. I love that idea of like flipping a normal landmass on its side or upside down and like it completely changes the
Massive
platforming.
dungeons can also be
That's
found in the
super
still
cool. The
world.
Souththorn Ruins. Looks like it's gonna be one of our dungeons, maybe one
Zelda
of the
will
first
use
ones.
her wisdom and echoes to take on enemies and puzzles
Oh,
that
she
stand
threw
in
like
her
one of
way.
those fire choo-choos at
Then
the
confront
guards. That was
challenging
interesting.
bosses who await
We've
her
seen this
arrival.
boss so many times.
You'll need to use everything at your disposal to take on
But
these
I think the
foes.
boss fights are gonna be
But the
interesting. I'll be
strategy
very curious to
is yours to
see.
devise.
It's not just gonna be nice. It's not
The
gonna be a
still world can
simple
be accessed through rifts scattered
just attack
across
its weak
Hyrule,
point
and each
with
entry
a
point
sword or
leads
anything,
to
right? Or a
location
bow.
with its own defining features.
That's pretty
During
cool.
her journey, Zelda must overcome dungeons within the rifts and the mysteries they hold.
Ooh, moving
Without Link
platforms. I
or
don't think
the
we've
King of
seen
Hyrule,
that.
Hyrule's fate rests
I don't think
squarely
we've
in
seen that
Zelda's hands.
echo before. That's really cool. All right, so pretty much all this trailer was an amalgamation of everything, of all the footage we've seen before.
On this grand adventure, it's up to Zelda to use her wisdom
Okay.
and save the Kingdom of Hyrule
That boss?
as only she can.
Looks like Volvagia. Oh
The
no, Shadow
Legend
Link.
of Zelda, Echoes
Look at that
of
pose.
Wisdom.
Oh, she looks so badass.
Available September 26th. Only
Love it.
on the Nintendo
2 weeks
Switch
away as
system.
of this recording.
Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
You can save with the voucher.
Nintendo Switch Online members can save on this game with Nintendo Switch game vouchers. The Nintendo Switch Lite
There you go,
Hyrule
this is the
Edition
Switch Lite.
system is
I guess I
also
didn't think I
available for
could have
pre-order
done.
and will
If I
launch
do Mario and
September
Luigi
26th.
digital, I could save on that game too. Maybe that's the play. All right, yeah. So pretty much just an amalgamation of all the
Match
info
Zelda.
we already knew. The big thing though, I think, was literally that list of um, different echoes you can do. But pretty much everything else we had seen before, the moving platform echo was kind of cool. Let me take a look at that list before ending this reaction. I honestly, I don't know if I'm going to upload this. I feel like there's not a ton new here. We got a deeper look at some of the environments too, which was cool. But it really was an amalgamation um, of all the things we saw. Why a teddy bear echo? That's interesting. Oh, I heard about these little armadillo enemies. Okay, they got mole enemies. Is that a volcano? Top left. It's a cannon at the bottom right. It looks like. Hold on.
There's a
Yeah, the Deku Baba, the Redead, the meat we knew about. The Poe is going to be interesting. Is that a Wizro? That's pretty cool. We knew about the water block. What is that? It almost looks like a tech type, but it's like a beetle with mushrooms on it. That's interesting. Octorox, of course. I guess most of these we knew about. The carrot will be useful, I'm sure, for the horses.
wide range of echoes.
What is that? Is that a frog? Is that a frog in like a tornado? Is that a dead fish? Like what? Echoing the Gordos, of
And a
course.
variety of ways you can put them to use.
Oh, echoing the Darknuts. Okay. What is that at the bottom right now? Is that supposed to be let me know in the comments below if I do upload this video. Armos? Is that what I'm thinking of? The eye statue dude? Maybe? Trampoline. Okay. I still have no idea what that frog in the tornado is. The signpost there at the bottom left's pretty cool. And that's all we really got to look at there. Okay. Yeah. So really not a whole lot with this trailer. It was just like I said, it was really just like piecing together all the previous trailers into one, which I guess is good, right? As like a last kind of push. I'm honestly kind of happy there wasn't too much about like the story. I'm also not expecting the story of this game to be super crazy. I'm honestly not. I expect it to just kind of be like, you know, Ganon's defeated, but all these people are being sealed away in the Rift world, and Zelda goes out to save them. Right? Maybe there's some weird secret involving Tri that gets revealed at the end of the game, but I'm not expecting too much to be honest there. But with that, that is going to do it for this reaction video to the newest Echoes of Wisdom trailer here. Let me know your thoughts on this game in the comments below. Are you excited for it? Are you picking it up immediately? You're gonna wait for I was about to say a sale like Nintendo games. No, never. You're gonna pick it up at a later date. Maybe you're not that interested. Let me know what your thoughts are on all the stuff we saw here. Thank you again for watching. I will catch you all on the next video or a live stream. And until then, take care. Get those. I was about to say swords ready. No, get those rods ready because Zelda is ready to embark on her very own adventure. See you then.